Hello, this is Lorrie Hargis on Domaine de Castellou in the south of France. Please make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, this channel, and check out my website, www.lorriehargis.com, for my book, Common Sense, The Practical Guide to Aromatherapy, and sign up for my Aromatherapy Certification Programs. So today we're going to talk about olive oil, and we're going to talk about how it's so good for you in so many different ways. The botanical name of olive is Olea europea, and olive oil contains 60 to 85% of oleic acid. And isn't that interesting that oleic begins with olea, right? It's so cool, huh? And 9 to 14% linoleic acid and about 1% of linolenic acid. These are all essential fatty acids that help our bodies to feel better, because when we have essential fatty acids, they contain A, D, F, and K, which help us produce hormones. Olive oil has been around for a very, very long time. In fact, it is said that Pallas Athena, the goddess, was awarded the prize of the most useful gifts because she presented olive to Zeus. It is native to Spain and to Tunisia, France, Portugal, and also it's in California, along with Greece, of course, because everybody knows that Greece is known for their olive oil, right? Morocco, when I visited Morocco, the olive trees there were just gorgeous. And people had olive trees in their gardens, you know, just like you would plant an orange tree in California. Everybody had their olive trees, and they just had enough to make their own olive oil. So it was really an interesting thing to see. I also did see some in Egypt, because you see, olives don't take a lot of water. They don't need a lot of water. And really, you don't grow other plants around olives because it can damage their roots. So olives are just like in this olive orchard here that you see. And what I want you to really look at is this olive tree here right now has all the different stages of the olive, its fruit. And what you see is, you've seen a green olive here, then you see a red one, and then right below here and over to the side, over to your left of the photo here, the film, you can see the black olives. And when they turn black is when you really want to pick them, because that's when they're in their perfect form to be picked to make a wonderful olive oil. Here in Domaine de Castellou, our olive oil is pressed right here, and it's just the fruit that they're using. And olive oil has been used for centuries for burns, scratches, all different kinds of health elements. However, most people use olive oil to cook with, don't they? In their salad dressing. And that's really what it's known more for is that. They also these beautiful olive trees here, look at them. They have kind of a silvery green leaf. The bark is a grayish color, and it's a heavier oil after you press it. It's heavier than like sunflower oil, which penetrates very quickly, or macadamia oil. It can be a little bit sticky. A lot of people use it, though, as a base for their massage oil. And then they add other carrier oils to it, such as sunflower or safflower. And I like to use it as an oil to macerate Arnica, St. John's wort, Comfrey, and Calendula in, because it really has a lot of antioxidants in it, and it doesn't go rancid very quickly, olive oil. I also use it in a base of ointments, and you can check out the ointments and balms that I use in my book, Common Sense, A Practical Guide to Aromatherapy. And I use it for cuts, scratches, insect bite, burns, dermatitis, especially eczema, psoriasis, and sensitive skin. I also use it in balms for pain and chest balms, you know, for colds and coughs. Well, sounds like we have some hunters getting close, as you can hear their horn. So I hope you guys will check out my book and how to use olive oil in balms and ointments. And I also have used this for when children have fevers. I massage it on them because it gives them the essential fatty acids that they need as they have the fever to help the liver, to help the body detoxify and absorb and keep absorbing to help them get through the fever that they're having. So make sure that you're using olive oil either in your cooking because it's good for your health and also in your balms and ointments. Don't forget your essentials. Use your common sense. Au revoir.